Welcome back to the channel. I'm at Thorpe Park for a midweek April visit and I'm here to show you the queue times and everything, and of course get some Hyperia updates. And I can see it in the distance, it's looking absolutely amazing. Sneak little peek there. Oh my god, I'm in love. Come and join me while I explore this amazing place. I'm in, gates opened at 10, so park's open 10 till 5 today, and I stayed in the shark cabins last night, so I actually get an hour's worth of fast tracks, which I think is fantastic. So I'm going to go get them used right now. I'm heading straight over to Nemesis Inferno. I don't know why people are running, I don't think they need to, because I think they're guests as well. I'm not running because I've got 1 hour of fast tracks. How good is that for value? Brilliant. Now there's quite a lot of things for me to look at that's new really now. This Big Easy Boulevard I'm going to explore properly after and have a look at all the changes. I want to have a look at the new showing in the cinema because that's supposed to be quite good. It's got to be better than Angry Birds anyway. Gio enjoyed Angry Birds, but it's more for kids, isn't it? So it'd be interesting to see the differences. Here's Nemesis Inferno. Looking fantastic. No way near as good as Nemesis Reborn. Opinions in the comments, please. Ride's open from 10 AM. Well, it is 10 AM. Let's go for it. There's it. That was an awesome ride on Nemesis. It was pulling as well, that back row ride, wow, brilliant. And I tell you what, that roar is so apparent to me now, it just shows how much they've toned down Nemesis Reborn. Even if it's only slightly, it makes a difference to me. Really roaring around that track. Oh, right, what's next? The Swarm, I think. Still on my fast tracks, how long have I got left? 50 minutes of fast track, so at least if I get everything done once on the fast track, I'm win-win, aren't I? So go over to Swarm. Now Swarm is my favourite ride here actually. Not sure if that's going to be the case much longer, with Hyperia opening soon, which I can't wait for. There it goes. Now the Swarm is a B&M wing coaster and it's one of 2 in the country. Until last year it was the only one. Of course it's joined by Mandrill Mayhem now at Chessington, which is lovely, Gio loves it. But that's actually a lower height than this. This should have to be 1.4. Got a feeling, Mandrill Mayhem, you have to be 1.2, which of course is fantastic for Gio. But he's so close to this, 7 centimetres, he will be on the Swarm with his dad. And that's such an exciting thought. Awesome, isn't it? Half a plane there, half a plane there. Ambulance. And the theme song for this is brilliant as well. They don't always play the one that we like. There we go. Might as well use a fast track entrance. I'm not too sure it's that busy today, but might as well use it while I'm here. Let's go. I go across the bridge for this ride because there is nobody there, and I'm going to join this gentleman for first ride. Front ride, I mean. Let's go!
This is it. There is no mistake in the story. Sit down, present yourself, and parade.
Absolutely awesome ride on the Swarm. I love that ride so much. It's pretty unique for this country, even though there is another one. There's nothing like this one. It's fantastic. And I was It was really nice to have these fast tracks, but actually, it's that quiet so far that I don't actually need them at all. To the point where they didn't even check my fast track when I walked through the fast track queue on the swamp. So I don't think I need to rush around, to be honest with you. I think I can take my time, so I'm going to grab a quick coffee and then, I don't know, I think I might go on Colossus or Sauna, because I'm not too sure. I'm going to save stealth until I've woke up a little bit, until I've breakfast settled, because I definitely don't want that coming back up. And this is the first time I've seen Colossus since it's been repainted. It is looking really shiny, to be fair. See, I never seen it when it looked like this, and when I first seen it, it was looking a bit tired, but if this is what it looked like when it was new, I can imagine it was looking awesome, especially as the world's first 10-looping coaster. Surprising, isn't it? Colossus was a world's first. I don't think there's enough emphasis around that. There should be signs to say, you know, that it was a record breaker. Here it comes now at the lift hill. Hoping to see Hyperia testing, but no idea if it will. Here we go. It's a Colossus station. Very bright and colourful. Didn't have to wait too long. Had a lovely ride on Colossus. I'm not going to lie, the retracking has made a big difference, at least I feel like it has. It was much smoother. Really smooth actually. I just was really uncomfortable in the past, but that was okay. It was an enjoyable ride, so it's become an enjoyable ride again, which is good because it adds to that enjoyable ride lineup, unlike Saw, which is a bit on the rough side. Definitely needing a retrack. I'm going to get on that next though, get it out of the way. The other thing I will say is I was kind of a bit unsure about the lap bar restraints at Flamingo Land on Sick, because they were a little bit uncomfortable on the inversions, but actually the shoulder restraints on this are quite uncomfortable on the inversions. But I actually think I do prefer Sick. Sick is a newer model, of course. This is the old classic. Here it is again. Samurai's back open with its new colour scheme. We'll come back and take a closer look at that in a minute. Looks awesome in front of Hyperia, doesn't it? So we'll get on Saw. We're running out of time for the fast tracks, but I don't think it does matter, but I'd kick myself if I was queuing for this. I'd rather queue for something like Stealth. Now this is an awesome ride, but it's just so rough. Last time I was on this, it gave me a headache and I said I wouldn't ride it again. Yeah, here I am, riding it again, eh? There you go. All in the name of fun. Fast track entrance. Not going to make a difference. Even if it means a shorter queue, less walking, I'm happy. The amount of walking I do in these theme parks, honest to Lord, I don't half get my steps in. Again, not checked my fast track. It's just such a quiet day, which means the rest of my day is going to be filled with rides. Christ, it always gets me that. Great theming on this ride. It's such a good themed ride and a good layout. It's just so painful. Let's see what it's like today, shall we? I'm not expecting it to be any different to what we're used to. Just come off Saw, And you know what, it wasn't as bad as it was last time, but it's still painful. I suppose it suits the name though, sore, doesn't it? If it wasn't painful, like that is noisy, then it wouldn't be sore, would it? I think it could just do with a bit of retracking in some places, just to make it that bit more enjoyable. But I enjoy it, I do enjoy it, it's just tough on the neck. I think you're better putting your head forward rather than trying to keep stiff. Loosen up a bit and sort of go with the track. It's hard to explain what I mean, but it certainly makes a difference. Now the highlight of my day was coming to see this, not even riding it, just coming to see it. How mad's that? Highlight of a day is just looking at a roller coaster. But it's that iconic. It's just amazing. It looks awesome. Colour theme's awesome. Gutted I wasn't here to see the testing, but I don't suppose it makes much of a difference to me. Looking amazing. UK's tallest and fastest coaster. As soon as that opens, we're going to be back here. And of course, Gio can ride this because it's 130 centimetres to ride this, which is absolutely amazing because Thorpe Park hasn't got enough rides for riders under 140. Most of them are 140, so Gio's going to be absolutely buzzing to have a ride he can go on, especially like this. And he says he's going straight on it. We'll wait and see, shall we? Let's see if he's as brave as he says he is. None of these rides have got queues at all. And I don't really understand why, really. Yes, it's a midweek, it's a Wednesday, which I suppose is probably the best time for you to come to. If you're heading to Thorpe Park, do so on an off-peak Wednesday. Brilliant. Now, Stealth has had a bit of attention as well by the looks of things. It's all looking very vibrant. The station and its entrance portal, the tyre actually looks like a tyre now. Awesome. 10-minute queue. Can I see the queue? No, hardly any queue. I can see it right there. Pretty much walk on like everything else. Fantastic. Let's go, shall we? So I had an awesome ride on Stealth. I did queue for 10 minutes, but I waited for the front row, so it always adds a little bit onto the front of the queue. But really, it was, I would say about no more than a 5-minute queue. So lucky today with the queues, fantastic. Right, I'm going to wait around now for the new showing in the cinema. I believe it's on at 12 o'clock, and then every hour from then. I didn't see any earlier showings, although I must admit I didn't look, but what I do know is it's on every hour from 12. I think the last showing is at 4 o'clock, that's not bad at all. So I'm going to hang around now. I think I'll get a coffee while I wait, and then I'm going to tell you all about this new showing, and of course give you my review. And then I'm going to get on some more rides, of course.
Find a comfy seat and get ready for one explosive ride. No gaps between y'all. Thank you, Ride Academy. This is Safety Belt.
Ready Player One, and yeah, okay, it was alright, I think there's only so much these 4D cinemas can do. I think it's better for kids, of course, than adults, and also kids and teenagers, I think, but I don't want to give too much away, but it's all about a virtual reality, which, isn't my cup of tea, really. It's horrible to see that that's potentially how the future might be, but I would say it's worth giving it a go. I think, to be honest, I come here more for roller coasters and stuff like that, so a 4D cinema to me doesn't really quite fit in for this sort of place. It takes time out of my day, but it's okay. I think Gio would enjoy it. I think it's a one-time thing, a bit like the ghost training. Once you've done it once, you don't need to do it again, but I don't know, it'd be interesting to know your thoughts on it. If you've been in there and you've had a go of it, let me know in the comments. What do you think? Now I've managed to do all the big coasters here today, which is fantastic, and it's only midday, so now it's all about getting re-rides done. I think for the sake of getting on all the coasters, I'm going to give Walking Dead the ride a go. And I'm not a massive fan of it, but it's another coaster, isn't it? It's okay, I don't mind it at all, you know, it's something, isn't it? But again, I look forward to Gio going on that ride, because I'd say it's a bit more comparable to the likes of 13 at Alton Towers, no inversions. Good theming though, and if you've watched The Walking Dead, which I have and quite enjoyed, it's okay, so I like it for that. So I'm going to go get on that now. Now I say this quite a lot, but apparently there's live actors back again. So I don't know, I've never seen live actors on this, it'd be interesting to see. It's currently showing 0 minutes. There's a few people there waiting. Let's go for it. I've just come off The Walking Dead, and yeah, it was a good ride, apart from the fact that apparently if you're on your own you have to wait for a single rider. So thankfully someone did come. I was waiting for about 5-10 minutes for somebody to come. Luckily they did. There's no end to how long I could have been waiting otherwise. Apparently you can slide out of the restraint, so I suppose, you know, it is what it is, the rules of the ride, how it's designed. A bit poor if you ask me, but yeah, I enjoy that ride, it is good. I suppose it's only great if you understand The Walking Dead. If you've not seen it, you might think it's a little bit pointless, and I suppose it could do with a little bit more inside. Maybe it's a bit dark, a bit more theming wouldn't go amiss on the actual ride itself. Anyhow, it's a good ride, I kind of enjoy it. So it's re-ride time. I'm going to get straight back on Nemesis Inferno. That was pulling to me this morning, I loved it. Back row ride, might get front row this time, but to be honest with you, these B&M inverts, back row's the one. So I've just come off Nemesis Inferno, and let me have 4 rides on that. Can you believe it? 4 back row rides without having to get off at all. Do you know what? There's something annoying about having to queue again. I love re-riding, I absolutely love it, right? But there's something mind-numbing about going round that same queue line again and again and again. Having to walk, I'll walk up a mountain any day of the week, but having to walk around in a queue, I don't know, I'll do it, but it's annoying. There's nothing better than having a re-ride and not having to leave your seat. Amazing. Apparently, they only let you re-ride 3 times, and that's because people throw up. But I reckon I could eat my sandwiches on there, so there's no risk of that. Told him that, and he says no, you can stay on. So 4 rides in a row, so that makes it 5 rides on Nemesis Inferno today. Can't complain on that, fantastic. So apparently Hyperia's been testing, which I've missed. So I'm hanging around to catch it. Oh my god, it's going, it's going, it's going. absolutely made my trip, and I cannot wait to get on it. Absolute beast. That hang time, oh my god, so sick. Can't wait. So, there's a thing here called bubble tea. Now, I love tea, but I don't know what bubble tea is. That might be silly. Maybe I'm like, you know, a bit dated, getting old by not knowing what bubble tea is. I'm about to find out. So let's go check out what bubble tea is, and if it's going to break the bank to have a bubble tea. Doesn't sound right saying bubble tea anymore. Bubble tea, bubble tea. Here it is. Bubble tea bar, 12 ounce, $6.50. I won't be going for a big one. Card payments only. Wonder if we do Merlin discount. Strawberry and apple, please. Strawberry and apple bubble tea coming right up. Apparently these bubbles pop in your mouth. That's what makes it bubble tea. I like iced tea. Let's see if it's anything like that. There's me bubbles. So here is my £6.50 bubble tea in a plastic cup. I've never had one of these before. So I'll have to try it and I'll let you know. It's bubble tea with a view, look. Okay, bubble tea. The things in there that pop in your mouth, a bit weird. Well, the drink itself is pretty nice. Let's see what these do, shall we? Ha! A bit weird. Oh no, I wonder if I can show you. Picking them up in my straw. I think I can probably set them through the straw, but inside those is little like apple juice, and you chew them and they pop into juice. Ha! Fresh, new, exciting, nice I suppose. Expensive. Cheers. The thing about Thorpe Park is it's got a good mixture of roller coasters and flat rides. Flat rides aren't the best, I suppose, but they're flat rides nonetheless, so it's a nice mixture. It's definitely for bigger kids or teenagers, even adults. Certainly not little kids. You know, Gio's starting to enjoy it, but he'll enjoy it much more when he gets older. But if there's one flat ride, actually, that I've not done here, weirdly, it's Vortex. So I'm heading over there now to give it a go. I don't really know why I've not done it. I think it's quite a hidden ride. But it's no excuse really, I should have done it, shouldn't I? We've only been here a handful of times. I think we've been here 4 or 5 times over the past few years. Bolton Towers was always my regular park, but we've been making an effort to come here more often. I think with Hyperia we're going to be here more often again, certainly because Gio can do it. It's just amazing. So let's head over to Vortex. Here it is, showing a 0-minute queue. Can't complain at that. I'd go as far as saying that's the best flat ride here. Good cycle really, nothing like Rush. Like Rush is over too quickly, it doesn't feel that high, whereas that one, you feel the weight behind you, swinging. I don't know, I enjoyed that, it was funny. Good ride. I look forward to going on that again. Let's see what else we're going to get on, shall we? I think I'll So I've been waiting for my re-rides on the Swarm, but it's been closed. It looks like it's testing again or reopened, so we're going to head over there, get as many rides on that now as we can. I love that ride. Hopefully the ride's empty so we can just go round and round and round, we'll see. 0-minute queue on this beast of a coaster. Let's go for it. No fast track now though, main entrance. Oh well. Boarding from this side this time. couple of good goes on a swarm there, which makes me happy. I know it's not always possible, but like I just said about the small queues, if you can get here on off-peak day, it really does make it, you know, 5 or 10 minute queues compared to say 1 or 2 hour queues. It's so much better to be able to come here and take your time, you know, even if it means booking a day off work for it. But if you come in here paying your entry, of course I've got a Merlin pass, I don't pay the entry, but for someone who's paying on the gate or paying online, and then to come here and only get say 3 or 4 rides done, it's not great at all, is it? The difference today with me just strolling around enjoying myself makes such a big difference. So if it's possible for you, definitely come on an off-peak day, midweek. I thought we'd check out some of the merchandise on offer because there is some nice stuff, but I'm saving at the minute, so it's going to have to be something really special for me to take away today. But there is some awesome stuff, like these pillows. I love these pillows. Gio's got the stealth one, that'd go really nicely with it, but like I say, I'm tempted, but I'm saving. So unless there's something really nice, I won't be taking it home. I've seen an awesome Swarm t-shirt, plain black, in the Swarm shop, and I managed to say no. So even that's nice to me. 25 quid. Should be 20 quid with Merlin discount. And this new Thorpe Park logo has grown on me. If they had like a plain black hoodie with that logo on, I'd probably get it, to be honest. Retro. Probably getting rid of old stock. So that brings me to the end of this video. I've had an awesome day. I hope you've enjoyed following me along for it. I've had loads of rides, re-rides galore, and of course my highlight was seeing Hyperia in person. Amazing, I can't wait to ride that. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe.